Welcome to another video of what I ate in a day. One more juice? Yeah. I delay my caffeine by 1 hour after I wake up. Like, oh, I'm eating so healthy, but I cannot lose weight. On the weekends, I have my spicy margarita that is not skinny, okay? It's regular. I really do love to film those videos too. Okay, my ladies, welcome back to my channel. I honestly forgot this morning to film intro and just jumped right into breakfast, so I'm filming the intro now. But who cares? Welcome to another video of what I ate in a day, where I get to share my view on wellness, eating, inspire you to eat healthier and be better, and just like, I don't know, just share like a thought of positivity and bring something good into your life. That's all it is about to me. So I'm welcoming you to this fun video where we get to cook and eat together. It's gonna be a mix of cooking at home and eating at home, but also eating out. Some of the quick meals, some of the more complicated meals, but honestly, I love to keep things simple. This is my goal. Like, who has time to be in the kitchen for 3 hours? Like, nobody. So I'm all about keeping it simple, and this is what I'm getting today, okay? Let's go! Another what I ate in a day. Okay, yeah, we wanted to invite you. Good morning, guys. Say good morning. Good morning. We are having juice. You know my habit of green juice. It's still going strong. I have here celery, cucumber, orange, lemon, and apple. It's a combination that I always love and do every single day. I usually first squeeze it and drink it right away, because kind of the juice has to be drinking right away. Today, actually, my nanny made the juice for all of us and for the kids as well. Aurora is having habit to have a green juice as well, which is so nice. Allegra used to have that habit. Now she's a bit refusing. Well, you drinking it too? Drinking it too. So also another thing that I'm adding here usually is the turmeric drops that looks like this. Curcumin and turmeric. Turmeric is one of the most powerful antioxidants, and it's so messy to make it at home because then everything is stained. So I buy it in this like a liquid form. Curcumin is this yellow substance, and they say curcumin is one of the... You want more juice? Okay, and they say curcumin is one of the most powerful antidepressants, so that's why they say Indian people are so centered and happy, because they're consuming a lot of curcumin in their diet. Here, more juice. I give you more juice. She took half of my juice. So what I do, sorry guys, I'm with one hand. I usually shake it, and you take 2 droplets. So this is 1, this is 2. Also, if you don't consume juice, you can put these drops just in the water as well. It's actually something I do when I travel. If I don't have ability to drink juice, I take those drops and I activate my water with these drops, and I just drink it in the morning. Cheers! Also, another reminder is to drink your water like in the morning after my juice. Before my matcha, I always drink at least glass or half glass of water. For me, liquids always comes first before the caffeine. And actually something I started to do, I delay my caffeine by 1 hour after I wake up. So I woke up today, let's say at 7. My first cup of matcha will be at 8. This way you give your body naturally to wake up and just kind of, you know, don't bombard it right away with a portion of caffeine, which obviously activates adrenaline glands, because your body naturally releases adrenaline when you wake up. So you just have to let it stabilize the adrenaline by itself before you add a little extra. Since I started doing it, I honestly just feel so much more centered in the morning and throughout the day as well. And I just feel like also the energy level just lasts longer. Typically, I'm not hungry in the morning, I'll tell you, and I don't force myself to eat if I'm not hungry. Today I just need to have a little bit of energy to like work out in the morning and just have a lot of goals as well. So I will have yogurt kind of snack with my matcha, and later on, if I'm hungry, I will better have eggs or avocado toast. But one thing I always say to whoever asks me like how to stay in shape, I said that it's teaching yourself the intuitive eating of like when you're hungry and when you're not is one of the most important things, because some diet plan that works for me might not work for you. If you wake up in the morning and you feel starving, you absolutely have to eat yogurt with just peanut butter. A spoon of peanut butter will not help you. So you kind of have to play around and see which meal has to be more calorie loaded, which meal can be lighter. So you kind of have to balance out the diet. So this is my start. Also going to do matcha. Let's get it rock and rolling.
Matcha that green?
Yes, matcha is green. You know what matcha is?
Yeah, it's that drink.
But do you know what matcha is made of?
No.
Matcha is the green tea leaf that is grinded, and that's what the powder is.
It's kind of like basil.
It's true. It looks like a basil color. It's like pesto in the cup.
Yeah.
Also, another thing that I want to mention, not too long ago I started to add prebiotic. It's not probiotic, it's prebiotic inside of my matcha or coffee. You can add it anywhere. You can even add it in the juice. One of the benefits of prebiotic is the fact that it feeds your gut bacteria, so the gut bacteria thrive and your gut health is better. We're all about gut health now. I also like this thing because it makes me more regular. It's just sweet in flavor, so it just sweetens your drink. It's basically just pure inulin, nothing else. So as a busy mom, I definitely live in workout clothes, and I always looked for workout clothes that is a bit more chic and elevated, something I can take from gym to the street. So I discovered for myself this brand called WISKII. I've got new stuff, a lot of new stuff, because they do have a lot of good stuff. So I'm gonna do a little try on real quick. Okay, going to start from my favorite peak, Butter Yellow, a color of the season. Absolutely love the style. I love when leggings or shorts kind of have a V shape on the waist. It kind of elongates the legs and also makes the waist look slimmer. Absolutely love this top with a beautiful back and a high neck. Chic. Next one is a tracksuit. I will tell you, WISKII tracksuits are probably my favorite tracksuits of all time because of the material. I will kind of show you up close, so hopefully you see it. But this material is like so stretchy, and it's kind of in between like plush and jersey. So it feels so freaking nice on the skin, and I honestly live in it. I wear it at home. I traveled in it recently. I have blush pink color, and this new color just released, a kind of like a brownish teddy bear color. And I absolutely love how this piece kind of shows a little bit of stomach, so it's really chic, sexy tracksuit. Okay, I haven't had that style before from WISKII. This top is absolute perfection. You know me, I'm usually not into like bright colors, but to be honest with you, the minute I saw it, and I'm 10 now, it's like a lime color, I was like, I think I can pull it off. Absolutely obsessed. All of their athletic wear is like this kind of like a snatching but stretchy material, so I feel like it really hugs you at the right like places. You just feel lifted, you know, which is important in the athletic wear. Okay ladies, I also wanted to mention WISKII back to school discount codes, really good offers. I will list them all here and attach all the links down below in the description of the video, so you can shop all of my favorite outfits from WISKII and get inspired to look good. By the way, I usually don't work out in makeup, but I'm filming a lot of content today, so I kind of did a light makeup.
I know we're acting stupid, being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young, just go a little crazy and lose it. I don't care if we're dumb, it's the only way we know how to do it. I feel so young, I know we're acting stupid, maybe just a little bit foolish.
Okay ladies, now that I'm showered after workout, I wanted to show you another outfit that was also in this box, but I needed to iron it. So it's this matching set out of cotton, and I absolutely love the material and this little stitching. As I said, this is not for working out, but it's like this sporty chic look that I absolutely love. And as a busy mom, like, I need to be comfortable but still look presentable. Okay ladies, since we're always doing and keeping a trail, I'm showing you my lunch from a car. Today I have to eat in a car between appointments and other commitments that I have, so this is what you're getting today, okay? I grabbed for to go from Pura Vida because it was convenient. I feel like Pura Vida has some good options all the time, and one of my favorites is this bowl. I actually took fork from home because I hate disposable forks, so I have my own fork from home. This is salmon bowl. There is salmon, rice as a base, arugula, pumpkin seeds, corn, cheese, radish, and this green tahini sauce is pretty good too. So this is what I'm having for lunch. Super healthy. I always get those messages where people are like, oh, she's not eating enough, she's under eating, whatever. Honestly, I practice intuitive eating, and I don't believe that all the meals should look the same every day. So some days I eat more, some days I eat less. But I think people underestimate the amount of calories that food has, and I think that's a lot of times people like, oh, I'm eating so healthy but I cannot lose weight. Like, it still comes down to an amount of calories you eat throughout the day. You just have to like intuitively balance it out in a way that it feels like you're getting all the nutrients equally. So for instance, just to give you an example, this bowl, I did not invent it, it is on our website, this information, contains 890 calories, okay? The 190 calories is almost half of the daily intake, not half, but less, let's say 40% of daily intake that you have to take. It's just one bowl, okay? It seems like it's a salad, but it is a very earthy, kind of wholesome meal because it contains rice, it contains salmon, it contains fats. If you're eating wholesome, good meals, you actually don't need so much quantities because it just packs with such good nutrients and your body will feel nourished and satisfied. So I'm having that bowl for lunch today in the car. I don't like cilantro. I forgot to specify that I don't need cilantro, so I will literally have to take it out. And also, one of the things that I want to mention is I drink a lot of times water, just regular water, or those like Senza or Spindrift sparkling drinks that doesn't contain sugar. I feel like eliminating sugar from your drinks, it's one of the first steps that anyone who wants to be in shape should be doing. I mean, it doesn't mean now that you're taking it to extreme and you never have sweet drinks. No, like on the weekends I have my spicy margarita that is not skinny, okay, it's regular. Like, I have a lot of things that are obviously sweet as well, but from day-to-day basis I strive not to have sweet drinks, okay? Okay guys, I'm into a snack between lunch and dinner, and I will tell you, I've been absolutely loving those Smoosh protein bars. I'm usually not so big on like protein bars or like supplementation of, you know, supplementing real food with bars or shakes, but I'll tell you, those bars are quite clean in ingredients and also taste so good. The only thing, you have to keep them in the fridge, so it's not always convenient to take them around, but I will tell you, this one's gives you the energy boost, okay? And I take sometimes those before workouts as well, so a great way to just get a little energy boost and calories on the go. Guys, hello! We're on to cooking dinner. Okay, I'm here with Aurora because she just fell with Allegra and she was crying, so she doesn't want to come off my hands, right baby? Oh yes, it was an accident. I'm cooking dinner right now. I will show you. I already prepped something, so I'll walk you step by step, but today will be something very simple, and you know I'm a queen of simple. Who has time to spend 3 hours at the kitchen? I do that sometimes when I really feel passionate and excited about it, or I want to cook something special, but on a daily basis I like to keep things simple. Like, the cooking has to take max 30-45 minutes. Okay, that's my max. So this is chicken breast that I soaked in the salt. So why I do this? Salt helps to preserve the moisture inside of a chicken. So when you put it in the air fryer or on a pan or in the oven, the chicken is more of like, it has the moisture flavor rather than like dry. So I feel like this makes a change, and I usually leave it in the salty water for like 15 minutes. Then I rinse it, spice it, and send it to the oven. A little break because I'm also making pasta for kids because they're hungry. So they're having pasta today. Meanwhile, I'm kind of cooking separately today for Valeria and myself. The kids are having butter pasta because this week I had no nanny, so I'm keeping it simple as well for kids' meals. Allegra, how is the pasta from 0 to 10?
900.
I love that. Coming back to our cooking, so I wanted to walk you through the salad we're going to make today. I love this fruit inside of my salads. I feel like this combination of salty and sweet always something I absolutely love, and it feels satisfying. So I already have pre-cleaned arugula. It's baby arugula. I find baby arugula being more flavorful. And then also I got those endive. I buy them in Fresh Market. It's actually not easy to find them, but they do have them in Fresh Market and also in Whole Foods. You just have to ask for them to show you. We're gonna pre-cut everything. Then also we're gonna use pears. I buy this type of brown pears. They tend to be sweeter. And then also I have goat cheese crumbles. So this is gonna be the combo for our goat cheese pear salad. For the dressing, it's gonna be super simple. Olive oil, just a little drizzle of lemon, salt, and pepper. That's it. That's how clean we eat. Okay, give me a plate.
Yeah.
You want more pasta?
Yeah.
Allegra? So it's been 15 minutes that I kept the chicken inside of a bowl with the salt. So I'm gonna drain it right now and leave it out in the fridge until I'm ready to eat. The thing is, I don't like to pre-cook the chicken too much. I kind of like it to throw it in the air fryer right before I eat. So it's, you know, it's nice and fresh because it doesn't take so much effort to cook it in an air fryer. So I feel like as long as I prep things out before we eat, I kind of do that while the kids are eating. I feel like it's nice for me to explain my flow as well as a mom. Maybe it's going to be useful for somebody, but I like to prep things out when the kids are eating dinner. So when Valeria and I are ready to eat after kids go to bed, it doesn't take as long for me to cook, and things are just like, you know, flowing better. So I usually just wrap chicken around with a towel so water can get absorbed. And I'm just gonna send it to the fridge together with salad. Okay, so let's go over the few prep things. So we have prepped salad that just needs a dressing, which is gonna take me 2 seconds. I don't like to dress the salads ahead of time because it starts to like release water, the vegetables, and it just becomes a little soggy, which I don't love. Chicken that we're gonna send in the fridge until it's ready to go in the air fryer. Only thing that is ready to go is actually our quinoa. I said it so many freaking times. This thing is the best investment ever. It's literally cost $25 and it cooks a perfect amount for one meal. So it's cooks about 2 cups of rice or any grain, and it's just so easy. Like you put water, grain, you turn the bottle on, it just cooks by itself, switch off by itself, so you can like walk out of a house and come back to a fresh grain. I usually cook their rice, buckwheat, I cook quinoa there. I mean, there is so many grains that can be cooked there, so I highly recommend to invest in it because it just makes everything so much more efficient. So this is the prepping. Let's go into washing the kids, putting them to bed, and then I will show you the final results and the look of the meals. Okay guys, I'm back to the kitchen. Kids are asleep, so I will be turning on my air fryer. I use it not so often, but I do use it for the moments where I want more like convenience in my cooking. So I'm gonna be engaging today only one compartment because it has two, the one I have, and it's kind of convenient because you can put like side dish and actual protein together. Usually set it for the chicken to air fry 390, and then for the time I do 20 minutes, but I let it preheat for at least 9 minutes so when you put the chicken in, it's already nice and warm, the oven, so it goes into a warm oven. So this is how I do it. I took the chicken out of the fridge. I'm gonna like marinate it a little bit in the olive oil and salt and mustard. I'm gonna put a little bit of mustard. So guys, I wanted to show you how the chicken looks like before we cook it. So it looks like this. I didn't marinate it for too long, but I'm pretty sure if I would do it before the fridge, that could be good as well. Probably would absorb even better. Okay ladies, gonna show you the final results. So we've got the salad here that I already showed you, that it looks so good and delicious. And then we also got here the quinoa that I prepared and the chicken mustard breast that looks delicious. It's the first time me trying that kind of recipe for the chicken. I will let you know how it is, but looks good to me. And for the drink, I will have my favorite drink, Senzo, not an ad, but I just really love that drink. And I also got myself huge chocolate, so I will definitely have a little bit of chocolate in the end. I got today hazelnut butter by Hue. Is absolutely delicious chocolate and probably my favorite flavor. This one, and also they have an almond butter that's pretty good. So anyway, this is it. I also will take magnesium shot by Happy Aging. It's my friend brand. They do amazing magnesium collagen shot. I've been taking magnesium every evening before the bed. It's good for like muscle relaxation, mental relaxation. This is it guys. I hope you enjoyed this vlog of what I ate in a day. I know it's one of your favorite videos. You always ask me to film more of them. I'm not always good at filming those because I feel like a lot of times when I eat, it's easier during day when I'm in a rush, when I'm working, or in the morning I like have a little snack and I rush to work out, or in the evening like I have kids and it's all chaotic environments. So but I really do love to film those videos too. I hope you get a great ideas of food choices. I hope I inspire you to eat healthier. I hope that you will pick up some new recipes that becomes your favorite recipes. So anyway, thank you so much for being here, for giving me this opportunity to share my life and things that I love. I also have exciting things coming up in the wellness area. So for those that love my approach to wellness and life and eating habits and workouts, I have so much more coming for you. I hope you stick around. Thank you so much and have a good night if it's night. Have a good morning if it's morning. Kiss you. See you in the next one.